Some will be new and some will be old. We'll start at the beginning, go right till the end. Pull up a chair and join all your friends. Stories will be tall and some will be short. Everybody's waiting on the back porch. Everybody's waiting on the back porch.
Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by on the back porch. You know, Leroy had a very interesting question to ask. Leroy, why don't you tell me your question?
I was wondering if horses could swim.
I've never heard of that. Can a horse swim, Daryl?
Well, not but I do have a story about a horse that swam home.
Wow, did he have to swim far?
Why don't you just take a boat?
Hold on. To answer all your questions, why don't I tell you a story? You know, guys, back in 1923, there was a horse named Farmer who lived in Entry Island in the Gulf St. Lawrence in Canada. And one day, his owner Richard decided he was going to trade him to another guy in Roseville named Curtis. So one day, Farmer gets on a boat and he starts sailing and sailing far, far away from Entry Island's home. So now his new grazing field is the salt mines today. But there was lots of grass and stuff he could eat while he was in Roseville, but it wasn't the same. The farmer decided he wanted to go home. And he starts running down. And he can kind of see Entry Island off in the distance, but it's just that water. And he keeps running all the way down till he gets to the end of the islands. And he realizes there's water between him and home. So the farmer says, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And he starts walking. He drops into the water. He starts walking. And then he can't feel the bottom anymore. So, he said, I'm going home. And he starts swimming. He said, I'm going home. I'm going home. And then he could feel the bottom under the water again. He starts walking, and he realizes he's out of the water. He looks around, and he's home. So he goes all the way up to his old gravy pasture, and he starts eating. He said, that's what I was missing. Later, Richard goes out to check on all the animals, and he sees Farmer. So later, he finally gets a hold of Curtis and said, did you bring him back? And he said, no, I was wondering where he went. He's here. And they talked to a whole bunch of other fishermen, and no one brought him home. That's when he realized Farmer swam home.
He really wanted to go home.
Wasn't he afraid?
Well, no, sometimes you can do amazing things when you're afraid, like swim 3 miles to get home. You know, I have a song about Farmer. Let me get my guitar. And we sing a song about Farmer here.
Yay!
Woo! And once you catch on the words, you can sing along.
Okay.
There once was a horse. Farmer was the name. When he moved to Roseville, things just weren't the same. I'm going back home, he said. He ran to Hamburger. Across the sea was his old home. He could smell it in the air. Now old Entry Island is where he wanted to go. Farmer was homesick, so Farmer swam home. Farmer was homesick, so Farmer swam home.
And that's the song of Farmer.
Daryl, is the story true?
Yeah, did Farmer really swim the sea?
Yes, he did.
Did he ever do it again?
Well, that's another story for another time, Leroy, on the back porch. See you next time.
The stories will be tall and some will be short. Come on back and join us on the back porch.